In my over 20 years of legal search experience, I have never seen the demand for lateral partners at such a high level. In appreciation of how busy our candidates and clients are, my partner Julie Brush and I wanted to create this presentation summarizing some of the salient features and trends we are seeing in today's lateral partner market. We're going to focus on two areas: the key factors affecting the marketability of a partner's practice and trends in lateral partner compensation.
Let's start with the easy case. Partners with portable practices in excess of $2 to $3 million will have several options should they choose to explore a move. The AmLaw 100 firms will insist on billing rates north of $700 an hour and near perfect realization rates. There's also an increasing emphasis on how much personal time a lateral partner bills and collects. With this said, the small to mid-sized firms are much more forgiving on these issues and hungry to add high-quality partners. As a result, many partners are choosing this route in order to preserve their client base, their billing rates, and overall quality of life.
For books in the $700,000 to $1.5 million range, the happy truth is that opportunities have never been more prolific. There has been a strong response from the big firms with premium and mid-market clients, as well as from high-quality regional and mid-sized firms. These firms are open to practices in this range if they see upside potential, but the level of scrutiny on existing clients and business plans is high. Many partners we see fall in this book range, and we've had tremendous success over the last year placing them at both premium and smaller firms.
Variables outside of books of business that also enhance marketability include practicing in the prime of one's career or practicing in a high-demand practice area. For partners with a portable book of $500,000 or less, these variables provide some options, but mainly with the small to mid-sized firms. We've also found that firms are open to considering partners if there's a history of business generation and it's clear that the practice can recover once the market improves. So which practices are most highly sought after today? These practices include IP litigation, antitrust, labor and employment, and complex commercial litigation. On the corporate transaction side, we're seeing capital markets, private equity, high-end bankruptcy, fund formation, activity in M&A, and the resurgence of the emerging company practice.
Which brings us to our second topic. What is a practice worth in the current market? Demand for lateral partners has increased significantly since 2009, which has translated into more competitive offers. In 2009 and 2010, with very few exceptions, we watched the disappearance of compensation premiums and a big shift in risk. Guaranteed comp was lowered, and guarantee terms were shortened or removed altogether. As a result, many candidates withdrew from the process, holding out for an economic recovery where they could rebuild their leverage.
Starting in 2011, there's been a discernible change. While firms are still vigorously vetting practices, there is a strong desire and need to add productive partners, so comp packages are definitely back up. The compensation ranges for 2012 have been influenced by three primary factors: billing rates, size of books, and the size of the firms contemplating the hire. For books in the $750,000 to $1 million range, we're seeing comp coming in between $275,000 and $400,000 on the base. For those in the $1.5 million to $2.5 million range, the comp range is about $450,000 to $850,000 on the base. For those who are north of $3 million, we see ranges between $1 million and $1.5 million. But there are some outliers. However, these numbers do reflect the majority of the partner comp that we are seeing today.
As firms face increasing economic pressure to maximize profits, the lateral partner candidate is going to take on increasing importance and value. We see this trend continuing through the rest of this year and for the foreseeable future. So for partners thinking about a move, this is a good time.
Our firm, Solutus Legal, is the premier legal search firm on the West Coast. Collectively, we have over 40 years of experience in the lateral partner search market and have been successful in placing hundreds of partners throughout the years. We have many law firm clients of all sizes who are partnering with us on their lateral partner needs. If you are thinking about moving your practice, I strongly encourage you to contact us to discuss your marketability and options.